YouTube, Johnny Kalashnikov here. Today's video is pretty interesting. It's called The Purpose of Addiction. Now that might sound pretty weird that there isn't a purpose to addiction, but if people didn't have a reason to get addicted to drugs or alcohol or whatever, then they wouldn't do it. I'm a former addict myself, former alcoholic, former drug addict. Been clean and sober since 1998 on Halloween. There's a lot of talk about addictions with painkillers, with opioids. A lot of people die per day. I think it's almost 50 people per day die in this country. And that's what I was addicted to. I should have died. I should have been one of those statistics. I mean, one of the worst weeks of my life. I took over 600 prescription painkillers. I got a quote I just finished reading this book called The Bond. It's about 3 doctors who grew up in Newark, New Jersey. They grew up without a dad. Really good book. I'm going to do another in-depth review on this later. But really good book. And one of the fathers was an addict. And let's do it right now. Basically, one of the questions I got from one of the guys I'm mentoring says, why did you drink for so many years? There's a lot of other questions I get from people. Similar, why did you use drugs? Why did you drink? I want to answer that. There's a really good quote in here. It says, drug and alcohol abuse serves a purpose. I now know. It makes you feel whole, accepted, important. It hides your pain. It covers up the stuff you're not proud of. But you can't get better until you start living your life with purpose. This was written by an addict, or former addict. He was one of the fathers for one of the guys in this book. Really good book. Anyway, so the purpose of addiction is it makes you feel whole. It doesn't mean you are whole. I mean, you're messed up. You got something that's controlling your life. You're not whole. Accepted. Well, yeah, you're accepted around other druggies. It makes you feel important. It makes you feel so important. You're willing to steal. You're willing to lie, to cheat, to support your habit. It hides your pain temporarily until you build a tolerance to the amount of drugs that you're taking, and you take more and more. It covers up the stuff you're not proud of. Yeah, until you get sober, and then you actually need to face life. But you can't get better until you start living your life with purpose. I plan on volunteering at drug treatment facilities. 75% of inpatient drug addicts or inpatient drug addicts, they grew up without a dad. They don't have a purpose. They don't have somebody who is leading them and guiding them in their life, which makes it a lot more difficult. So this message for anybody who's struggling with any kind of addiction is, if you ever want to get off of it, you need to find your purpose in life. You need to live for something better and bigger than a pill, than a drink, than smoke, than a shot, whatever. I mean, that's just the honest truth. So, the purpose of addiction, there you go right there. In reality, you can't get off of it unless you have a much bigger purpose, which is bigger than selfishness. Drug addiction is one of the most selfish things you can do, because you're only focused on your pain and how you feel, and the pain you want to cover up, and how important you want to feel. But true purpose comes in helping others, and that's what I want to do with my life, is help others. I know what it feels like to go through horrible situations. I know what it feels like to want to hide the pain. But you need to find a purpose bigger than yourself to help others. That's how you can know the purpose of addiction, but that's how you live for something bigger. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, leave them comments, leave them below. Subscribe. Update on the book. I am almost done editing the book. It should be out hopefully by the summer. Everybody subscribes will get a free copy. So subscribe. Tell everybody else you know. Peace. Thanks.